Pull up on the TIG right now. Watch V103.com. David, banner.
What's happening? That's the big money right there, dog.
What's up, Dave?
Man, I'm so good, man.
How are you, sir?
Man, I'm just DavidBanner.com. I'm good.
All the damn time.
You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, I put up a throwback today knowing you was coming today from 2004.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first times me and you got to kick it.
Yeah. Man, it's amazing, bro. And I just want to say this really quick, man. First of all, I'm very proud of you, bro, because there's not many of us left, you know, men in general.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, for us to be able to navigate ourselves through life the way that we have and still be able to maintain ourselves, man, I'm real proud of you, man. And you one of the few people who have been the same, bro, since we was in the basement to right now, bro. And I love you and I appreciate you, bro.
I love you back, bro. Yeah. So it was interesting to me, a couple things. You've been coming across my plate for the last month or two.
Yeah.
When we lost Nipsey, which was very sad.
Yeah, I'm still going through that.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely put a brighter light on all of the things he did outside of music.
Right.
And one of the posts that I kept seeing that I was very appreciative of, it was like, can we please show love to the David Banners and
Killer Mikes
and T.I.'s
right,
that are, you know, let's get them their roses now.
Right.
So that was my first thing. I was like, yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, go to DavidBanner.com. That's how you get me my roses. Because I told my homeboy, I went to my website and then the God box and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But what I will say, man, is that Nipsey's death hit me in a different way because he was one of us.
Right.
You know, it's different when you see political figures and all that, but Nip was really doing it.
Right.
And it just made me. I got to be honest with you, bro. You know about my collection, my firearm collection,
right?
And I had become sort of like a tree hugger. I'd start keeping mine in the truck. I got them back on my lap again. Sorry, V103.
No, we in one of them states.
But seriously though, man, like. We gotta start taking care of each other.
Facts.
And you know, the people who really had a foot in the community and who are doing things in the community, we gotta make sure that we support them now. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know that Nipsey was doing all that he was doing with bringing technology to not just the West Coast.
Right.
He was trying to bring technology to the schools that's in the hood everywhere that we go. And I remember, bro, when I did all that I did, and V103 was one of the stations that were a part of it. When I did what I did for Katrina,
right?
Like literally, man, I had play out during that time, and I put everything that I had into Katrina. And after Katrina, people really just left me alone by myself to suffer. And that was like when I went through the biggest depression in my life. I had done what I had thought was the right thing to do,
right? And
I really thought people were going to take care of me, and they didn't. And really, everybody was like, "You need another hit record," and left me.
Wow.
I'm serious. People told me that. But I will say that's what separated me from being a rapper, and that made me bigger than rap.
Right.
You know, so God took care of me, but I will tell you, man, it almost made me bitter because I put everything that I had into the people. And I always tell people, if you look at your websites, bro, I got 3 million people over all of my social media campaigns. If 25% of the people who are on all my social media campaigns support it, we wouldn't need nobody else on this planet. I could shoot every movie that I have on deck, every cartoon, because that's why I'm here now. And we wouldn't need nobody else. We wouldn't need no deals. We wouldn't need nothing.
Well, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of being circulated around about support and things of that nature. So next time you came across my plate, I think a couple days ago, I saw this cartoon.
Yeah.
This really, really diesel, muscular David Banner.
Well, it's not too far off at this point. I gotta say, bro. And if you watching V103, the live feed, I got the gun. Hey, bro, real quick, because I know that we on this. Bro, I got tackled when I was in the when I was going through the Atlanta airport.
Who tackled you?
And they pulled me back. What do you call the people?
DHS?
Yeah, they pulled me back and say, "How dare you bring weapons of mass destruction through these guns that you have, the gun show." Oh yeah, Hogan. Oh yeah.
I am not talking to you right now.
I do look good, dog. I just got to say right now.
You have lost some weight. You are toned up.
I have.
You are doing your thing.
I'm not wearing no more shirts. It's over. Wintertime. I know we all watching Game of Thrones right now. The winter is here. It doesn't matter.
So I'm watching this video, this cartoon animation.
Yeah.
And it's you being you.
Yes.
You having that real conversation.
Yes.
We're talking about
you can go to Instagram if you want to see the cartoon he's talking about.
It's on my page, it's on Dave's page.
Yeah.
It wasn't what stood out, I think, and credit to you because I'm gonna let you tell the story, but the animation of what you had already said before just made it a lot more.
It made it deeper to me too, especially the part about the Native Americans.
Right.
Like that really that really hit home. Somebody told me a couple days ago, man, is that we have to make it as simple as we possibly can for our people. And I think a lot of times when we hear people say something, that's why I always tell people the West Coast, the reason why the West Coast popped off the way that it did, because during the time Snoop and Dre came out, you got to also think about what movies came out during that time.
All of them.
Colors.
Right.
Like Menace to Society. So you didn't really think what they were saying was true, and then you saw the movies, it was like, yo, okay, that's what a 6 forward. You know, it really is that bad.
Okay.
So now, if you really think about it, the South really still hadn't had that one movie that really tells the texture of what's going on in the South. You know, there are caricatures of what we do, but there still hasn't been that one person that's from us, with us, and that's what we doing right now. That's what a Banner Vision is doing right now. You can go to bannervision.com and see that too. But literally, I didn't have nothing to do with that cartoon. I hired that guy now.
That's what I was saying.
He's from Canada. I went and put him on payroll.
Amen.
And y'all about to see a lot of cartoons.
I mean, it
shook me too. Just so you know, it gave me the same feeling. I was like, that's me.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I put it up and I had 50,000 views like in no time.
Yeah, I'm at 250. I think 200. Yeah, 200,000. Yeah. But what's crazy? That interview is 4 or 5 years old.
Right. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The vision, the visual to it gave it new life and new understanding, new texture to it.
Right. And the fact that I look like that for real now, it helps. It helps a lot. It helps a lot.
So what else you got going on?
Man,
you're shooting a TV show or something?
Man, I'm shooting a TV show in Atlanta. And it's sort of like my ode to Atlanta because so many people come here and take from the city, and then they don't really give back, I don't believe. So I'm right now in the process of shooting a TV show, brand new podcast. Now it's a cartoon on deck. Hey, it wasn't on deck at first.
Be a voice to the cartoon.
I'm working on the God Box 2 right now, and I cannot talk about it, but there is a very big super group that is about to
don't say it there.
I can't grace the earth that I'm producing the whole album.
Amen.
This is gonna be my Dre moment because I figured a lot of people still don't know that I'm one of the top producers on the planet. And David, and the one that started the actual tags that put David. I didn't create the tags, but if you put your name before your beat, you need to come see David Banner. Give me $1 or something. But like that's one thing that I figured that I hadn't done before is I hadn't produced a whole album outside of myself.
Okay.
So we are about to do it. I just got the last confirmation that the group is actually gonna happen.
Okay.
And it's gonna.
Stop talking about it till you can talk about it, because I'm gonna be mad.
I did.
You'll tell me later. Though.
I will.
That's what's up, Dave. I after posting a couple times.
Never Heard. Netflix. Go to the Netflix right now and look at Never Heard. And if you want to buy the movie, you can go to DaveBanner.com.
That's right. Yeah. So I just wanted to have you stop by because I hadn't seen you in a minute,
and
except for on the gram.
Yeah.
And you always have some good talk.
And I want to thank V103 for something. When the God Box came out, V103 hosted the album signing. And literally the line was wrapped around the building. And I wanted to thank V103 because you all were the start of something, because I pay for everything. That's what people don't understand.
I still got mine on the shelf.
That's why I'm so grateful to everything that happens for me. I pay for everything. Every movie that you see, I pay for it. So with V103 coming in and giving me that type of love, and for people to show up and we're sitting in the sun, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
grateful. Oh yeah, it was real hot.
and I wasn't in the shape that I'm in right now. So it was a lot of, I need some cake.
I'm not talking to you. Well, Dave, got love for you, bro.
Salih, Youngstown, what up?
You already know. Dave, Bannervision.com.
Yeah.
DavidBanner.com.
DavidBanner.com.
And I have another idea for you sooner than later. No, I ain't gonna tell you now because somebody.
What movie were we in together?
What
Come
was
on,
the
bro.
name of the movie?
I don't know it either.
It was me, you, Lamont Rucker, Denise Boutte.
You naming the names is not gonna help me. Hey, just Google both of us and it'll come up. Go look at that too.
Damn it, what was the name?
Hey, but
of
it's
the
not a
movie?
good look for us.
That we
now.
don't remember the name of the movie. I forgot. Google us.
Yeah.
Much love out to you, bro.
Man, thank you,
I just
brother.
wanted to holler at you.
God bless Atlanta. I love you.
David Banner in the building on V1.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Damn.
Bye.
That's it.